Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'aventure?
Amen, c'est le président.
Un pauvre qui vote ou celui qui l'a rendu pauvre. Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'étranger? Amen, c'est le président.
À l'Assemblée,
Il y a un vieux, vraiment. Au Sénat, il y a un vieux. Wonderful. À la présidence, il y a un vieux.
dans tout le
Gouvernement, il y a que des vieux, des vieux, des vieux. Des vieux pour le chemin de la limite, devenus des esclavos. Des jeunes prennent la route du désert pour partir à l'Europe.
à l'Assemblée, il y a un vieux. Au Sénat, il y a un vieux. À la présidence, il y a un vieillard. Dans tout le gouvernement, il y a que des vieux, des vieux, des vieux. Hi, greetings to the beautiful people of the Cameroons. This is a party political broadcast by myself, Maitre Mola Alex Ndive Lisinge, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to send warm greetings to the people of La République du Cameroon, that country that had its independence on the 1st of January 1960. And my lovely brothers and sisters, Bayam Salam, people who remain they took head them for British Southern Cameroon, the country that had its independence on the 1st of October 1961. Ladies and gentlemen, today I don't can talk. There's something they say, a fly that does not hit to advice, follow the corpse to the grave. If you know the year advice, they advise you, you know the year, you go follow corpse, go for grave to go die. And they always talk, say, those who follow the crowd do not go further than the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, before I come to our topic today, which is, I want to tell you how the Anglophones, British Southern Cameroon ministers, I want to tell you how they are criminals. I'll give you evidence. Criminal Anglophone minister. I don't respect criminals. Even my lecturer, Dionguta, I don't respect you because you have to have integrity, you have to have probity. And I warned you guys about Akere Muna long ago. I told you people, some of you say Akere Muna is Mr. Clean, Mr. Integrity, probity. Akere Muna came to London and was taking pictures in front of Magistrate Court in Westminster. There, he was not even part of the case. He was saying he's doing Glencoe. You people are putting in the paper. I don't understand. Some of you journalists, you publish things, you don't do your research, you don't ask questions. I was telling you that Akere Muna will betray you people. I know a lot of people. I know them. They asked Akere Muna, Mr. Akere Muna, are you sure you're not going to leave us and go and join somebody like you did 7 years ago to come to? I will not do it. I will not do it. He fooled you. You people are going campaign for him, suffering, doing all those things. And he went and joined CPDM. CPDM Bello Buba. Bello Buba that I know personally. I'm not coming to say it. Before I say something, I know. I don't do propaganda. I know Bello Buba for more than 35 years. I know Bello Buba. He knows me. So that's what I'm talking. I don't just see people on social media. You people come, Barrister Akere Muna is integrity. I'm talking party political broadcast. I have no personal problem with Akere Muna. I have people that have known them from time, whether it's Evis Ngole, they are all in CPDM. I can criticize their policy, their act politically, but I have no problem with him. I meet them when I go to Cameroon. I meet my friend Evis Ngole. I've known him since when I was in Guakele University. The same too, I have no problem, but Akere Muna have betrayed people. And when I look at the people who go and follow Akere Muna is above 70 years old. You people want 70, Bello Buba 80 years old people to be president. Then some of you, you are above 55. You're supporting them. If I was in the Cameroon, to support those type of people, I better stand as presidential candidate. I will never support those type of people. Today we are suffering in the Cameroons is because of people like Akere Muna. What happened? When they were my age, younger even than me, myself, when they were destroying Cameroon, they were doing nothing. For us, when I was growing up, I was still a teenager, almost a boy even. When René Zengele wanted to change our educational system, we walked from CPC Bali, came and stopped all school in Bamenda. We say, you're not going to change it. When a lot of things, when I came to Cameroon, to Bamenda when I was a teenager, we went to upstation. We climbed, we went to governor's office to go and protest. So we used to stop things. The Cameroons have been destroyed because Akere Muna, people like them, they kept quiet. They were not saying anything. When the Aijo Bia, they were destroying it. I started fighting these people when I was young. So if the Akere Muna, they were doing what some of us we used to do when we were teenager, Cameroons wouldn't have been like this, but they were quiet. They were only interested in their personal life and interest. That's why we are suffering today. You call Mr. Akere Muna, Mr. Integrity Clean. Do you know the meaning? It's English word. Integrity means the quality of being honest and having a consistent and uncompromising adherence and strong moral and ethical principle and values. Is he consistent? No. It's Mr. Zamzam. Today is this side, tomorrow Akere Muna is the other side. Those are the people. They are all the same. Like the Bia. The Akere Muna, they are the same like Paul Bia. I am the one defining integrity. Integrity means in English language, the quality of being honest and having consistent. You know what's consistent? Doing the same thing like me. I've often been fighting Anglophone problem, other things, GC, but I have been consistent. I've never joined a political party that's consistent. Then uncompromising adherence. When you go, you ask people, Mr. Barrister Akere Muna, to follow you, you'll be president, then you go and compromise with CPD and Bello Buba. That's Akere Muna, Barrister Akere Muna is not uncompromising. The fact that he has gone and joined with Bello Buba, CNU man, they started CNU with the Aijos. You go and join them, who is also CPDM because it's the same political party, they changed the name. It means you have compromised yourself, you have betrayed the people who gave you their trust. That's why I don't follow them. President Obama said, be the change that you want to see. That's why I'm leader of British Cameroon National Party. I will not follow any person to go and take me and go and lead me with chop people their money. I don't. Some of you say has got probity. Barrister Akere Muna, the definition of probity is what? The quality of having strong moral principle, honesty, and decency. If you tell people that you will be presidential candidate, they believe you. You go and join Bello Buba Magari. That's dishonesty. It's not honesty. It's not honesty. So ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you every time, some of you are doubting Thomas. Everything that I always say, you go and follow people, either because it's your countryman, either this man come from Northwest, this man come from Southwest. That's how you people follow people. You don't see their CV. Have this person got integrity to lead? Is this man a man of principle? I don't compromise me. I've always stood where I am until today. I want to see equal status since I was young. I know that these people, they annex us ever since I was young. I know that we have different institutions. I know that they are bearing their name, La République du Cameroun. We should have our own name too. Then if we like, we stay together. If we don't like, we trigger Article 65, we leave. So we are not begging. British Cameroon National Party is not begging. The laws in the Cameroons are clear, ladies and gentlemen. And I came here today. I come today for talk for and I say, Anglophone minister them, na criminal them. And I will tell you, first of all, I want to start telling you wait to be crime. Because man no talk when I say I coach them. I didn't coach them. I did talk pidgin and English. We know pidgin, who know English. Dictionary there, how they talk what a criminal mean. A criminal offense. A crime is an act or something. A failure to act. A crime is an act or failure to act that is prohibited by public law, such as statutes and common law. And a crime, you can prosecute somebody or punish somebody. The state can punish somebody if you commit a crime through what? Criminal proceedings. Unfortunately, we have a government of La République du Cameroon that does not punish crime. People will embezzle, steal money and do things, make party, spend 300 million francs CFA taxpayer money to make wedding for their children. Stolen money, taxpayers' money, the government will not investigate. But some person go thief granite, go thief chicken, when are lucky for prison, for new bail, for whatever prison, when I lock that person for there for 10 years. But people that they thief money, wait for build hospital, build road, fix our country. When they thief the money, but when I need to go prison. So I don't give you definition for crime. Huh? You get wrongful act, that's crime. And you get guilty state of mind. Those are the characteristics of crime. Before I start talk about the thief Anglophone minister, I want to focus now for Anglophone today. I know the talk say La République, they need the thief. But today I want to focus on these wicked Anglophone people then where they marginalize we, they pretend, they need the talk, they only can say poor behind the future. Poor behind the future. Idiot them. I will talk to them. If you don't deserve my respect, I will not respect you. I live in England. In England, if in the Prime Minister you lie, will tell you you're a liar, Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson resigned because he was a liar. So I don't do Cameroon corny politics. If you don't have integrity, you don't have probity, you don't have morals, I don't respect you. If you're a liar, you're dishonest, I tell you, I prefer to respect a 10-year-old who is honest than to respect an adult who is dishonest. I respect morality. I don't respect you because you're older than me. I don't care. If you're young, you're a good person, you're kind, you're trustworthy, I respect you. If you're old, you're a crook, you thief people their money, chop people their money, embezzlement, stealing taxpayer money, lying, I don't respect you. Respect to me is not age. I don't respect age. So before I go for this thief Anglophone minister them, with senator them, with parliamentarian them, something there for English law what they call and say, joint enterprise. One person can be convicted of a crime committed by another. Who get law, criminal law for UK. So the person, if he commit crime, you go for prison because some other person commit crime will not be you. And I go tell you why. If they have common purpose to commit a crime or foresaw that the other person might commit a crime. So if you dare you today, your friend, he want go thief, but you not be planned for go thief, but you not say he want go thief. They say, okay, take me money, take me for your motor, go leave me for that place I want go thief. You carry it for your motor, go leave it there. You to be criminal, you go prison. So that man don't commit crime. You to go prison. Why? Because if he tell you say they go thief, they can say, I beg go leave me for that place. You begin to say, no, I need go leave me you because I know say you go commit crime. So the fact say you not be part of the thief, you will not say they go thief, you drive that motor, go leave it for the not thief. So all the people them I want to tell right now. Nalova Leonga, I want to tell you, na criminal. Nalova Leonga na criminal. You see, boy, are university students. When they were protesting, what happened? Nalova Leonga, she started the Anglophone problem. She sent police officer or gendarme or bees to go to university. They beat those children, they raped them. So Nalova Leonga knew sending these beasts, because in Cameroon we know bees, police, they torture people. The law says they should not torture them, but they torture people. So the fact that Narova Luyonga knew that if you call bees, you send them to Boya University, they will torture those students. That's joint enterprise. So she's a criminal. These people, they commit crime they don't even know. Let me tell you, even by lying, if you lie, it's a criminal offense. Let me tell you, lying in English is willfully or producing or causing to be. If you produce those things or you lie, you make false representation. They call them for English, you make false statement. You make unknowingly. Now now fraud for England. That's if you lie. Knowingly you make this, they call and say fraud. And fraud now means them in a criminal offense. So when this man, John Gute, can lie, said they go fix deep sea port how many years ago? Mr. Biabi don't lie before he. How many years ago he began lie? He said they will start and wait. I cannot remember the year, but it was around 5th of May. Which year like that? John Gute lied about the deep sea port. So that's what a criminal offense. So when I tell you people are being run by criminals, Mr. Diongute taught me law in Guakele. So what I'm saying, Mr. Diongute knows, if you make false representation, it's what? Fraud. So when Diongute come and say ring road, there was no ring road. He lied. I'm talking long ago. Mr. Bia lied again to more than 30 years. Diongute too, they lie like a master. So these are criminals running a country. I'm not coming here to insult them. I'm telling you, did Diongute say they was going to do the deep sea port? Yes. That's what? False statement. Which is it? Lying, fraudulent. That's criminal offense. Diongute is a liar. He's a teacher. Lecturer is a teacher. Now he's a prime minister. He doesn't even know. In Cameroon, we don't have politicians. You take civil servant and put them there. When Atanganji, Anglophone criminals, when Atanganji can say, our Molinex una, we know what is Molinex. Molinex is what? Blender, where you grind something in it. It could be a mill. So when Atanganji said those things, in United Kingdom, words can be assault. If I say, I go beat you, I go kill you, it's assault. Words, now assault. So when Atanganji says, I will molinex you, is a criminal offense. It's called assault. There are different types of assault. There are one grievous bodily harm, there's one that common assault. But words could be an assault too. You know, I can slap you like this, it's assault. I can use word, it's assault. So Atanganji is a criminal. I'm not making it up. If you like, you check what I'm saying. When you go now to Paul Tasson said presidential plan of reconstruction. There should be a CPDM ruling political party plan of reconstruction. Paul Tasson too is lying. You cannot reconstruct something that was not existing. What are they constructing? So making false statement again is a criminal offense. Prime Minister Young Philomon, man where the chop in the flop. He don't just come out be president for National Assembly. He benefit with for Cameroon now. Nothing. Man will be minister for 1975. He still they say Paul Biana the future. These people, they lack respect. And I respect man where I have people in the Cameroons that I respect, even CPDM people. I know them, even Betty people. I don't respect age because I look at people like Young Philomon, Paul Tasson, Mbayu, Diongute, Atanganji, Nalova. Now 419, they did it for their belly, they don't care for their interest. All these Anglophone senators, them, all Anglophone National Assembly members are thief people, them. They need to get anything for do. All they always should done twice, they go there, they take their money. If you ask these people, these senators and MPs, also when I get money for build this house or for buy this or nothing. Idi Amin, when he was president, Idi Amin abolished member of parliament for 8 years. Do you know why? They don't have a use in Cameroon. One, I will tell you why members of parliament, they don't have use in Cameroon. If you are a member of parliament, you were elected for 5 years. You stay there for, let me say, 1 year. After 1 year, you die. They don't replace you. I asked, why is it that you don't replace them? They said, no. If they replace them, people will be killing people to be member of parliament. So the fact that they don't replace it means they don't have a use. That's an evidence. It's a fact. I'm not making it up. So ladies and gentlemen, we of British Cameroon National Party, we come to talk politics. What I'm saying now is politics. And it's English politics. We do that. You people watch Prime Minister's Question in UK. They tell you if you're a liar. So I don't do that fake Cameroon politics. That every time 7 years, Akere will come, then he country people, they support him. He country people, Mr. Clean, Mr. Integrity, Mr. Probity. Integrity means the quality of being honest. Is Akere honest? No. And having a consistent, is Akere consistent? No. And uncompromising adherence and strong moral and ethical principle and value. So if you say, I say, Mete Mola Alex Develising, I want to stand for presidential election. All of you come beside me. Then at the end, I go and join another person. It means what? You lack integrity. You lack probity. Because I told you my word is I was going to be a presidential candidate. This is English. Common sense is not common. Barrister Akere lack integrity. If you don't want to be a presidential candidate, don't stand. Don't just stand. Leave people, let them stand, put their candidature. They say, okay, I am supporting this person. Like me. Let me say I was supporting La Republique election. I could have said I'm supporting A or B or C without putting my candidature. Don't put your candidature because the way it happens, they always use them to pretend they are animateur, joker, masquerade. They always put them there. They come and disturb. A politician talk 24/7 every day. Akere doesn't know what's happening when Gambo where it comes from. They come and lie people every day. They are the people destroying the country. They pretend. This election is not about you in the Cameroons. It's not about you. It's to show the 419, oh, we had an election. They have given us another term. Then the Western people, they sit there, they take your cotton, take your timber, take your diamond, take your gold. They continue. Because the Cameroons is run for the West. Even Alassane Ouattara, Côte d'Ivoire, they supply 40% of the world cocoa. If Alassane Ouattara said today, Alassane Ouattara, and he stop now for export the cocoa, all the chocolate, all the things that we will make them for our country, Ivory Coast will be very rich. 40% of cocoa of the world. But why? Alassane Ouattara and Masabia and Young Philemon and Tanganji, they did enough for West. So they make sure, say, make them dead because when people they say they want their independence back, because we don't first be independent, so we be when these people did not become for Africa, we be with independence. They can't take their colonialism when a slave 419. They say people the way Article 76 sub B of UN Charter. People the way they not fit govern themselves. But we get fond of Bali where they govern will. We get fond of Banso where they govern we. We get chief them for Douala where they govern will. We be with independence. They can't lie. That United Nations Charter now 419. Then now they say, okay, these people they fight now. They know one will take the cocoa. They know one will take the timber, banana, all this thing again for Africa. What did they do? They say, okay, we will kill the real people. Them. The one the way they know one, the next one, they tumaza, they know one accept, they will kill una. The one the way they accept, they give una gun, okay, stay there, be corrupt, start eating all the monies, they live una. Then they say, okay, we will still take all CDC, we will still take product of CDC. Why is it that the constitution of CDC said all the product of CDC, they are meant for what? Export. We can take our banana there, we produce banana juice in the Cameroons. We don't need to export them. We can take our timber, produce these leather chairs that I have. We have leather, we have wood. Wood is very expensive to buy a chair. That's this are wood in the Cameroon timber. We can do all those things there. And if we don't have the capability, the technical know-how, what can we do? We can look, okay, do we have any African countries, South Africa, who have got that know-how? or Nigeria. If we don't have it, okay. Chinese, can you come and open your company in the Cameroons? Germany, Britain, France, come and open your company. Produce the cocoa in Cameroons. Produce the leather chairs in the Cameroons. Why can La République not do that? Because they export our things. They manufacture it in Britain or America. They sell it to you when we people are poor. How can you buy it? But if they come and produce those things in the Cameroons, all those our people, the voices in the bushes, all of them, maybe they will not be in the bushes. They will get that nice job. Maybe somebody living in Kikakilaki, somebody in Ver, somebody in Okambe, or in Guzang. If there's good industry there, you earn, even in Guzang, let me say 100,000. Why do you want to go to Douala or Boya or Limbe? So, La République government chop people their money. Their aim is to destroy you people, to make sure that we remain poor. These European people, Macron and co., they put Biya and the Aijo and the Alassane Ouattara and others to destroy Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, British Cameroon National Party don't want anything to do with La République. We don't want it. The fact that if you're with this French system, we will never go anywhere. Even President Traoré, who is doing good in his country, is still using what? France CFA, because it is difficult to come out there. The only way we can come out from France CFA is for British Cameroon National Party to trigger Article 65 of the Constitution of La République, the right to self-determination. If we see that we want to compromise, let's come together. We in British Cameroon National Party, we don't cry more than the bereaved. Most people from La République, when they were annexing us, they thought that, oh, we Francophones, we are majority, we don't care. Now that fire where they catch your house or Southern Cameroon, the fire don't catch them. Now you see that they talk bass. All this, all the social media, they shout now. But when we were shouting, they were quiet. Because Aijo was annexing us, it was good for them. Because Aijo was stealing our natural resources for them, it was good for them. When the fire be there for British Southern Cameroon, they not be the same because it not concern them. They say when your neighbor in house, fire the catch your neighbor in house. When fire the catch your neighbor in house, go help you for quench the fire. If you not help your neighbor for quench that fire go catch jump for your own house. So nothing that way La République, they not the suffer now. Look at Yaoundé dirty, Douala dirty. Who city the way they be clean, Boya, Limbe, other parts them for British Southern Cameroon, they be clean, they don't dirty them with their colonial governors. In Western countries, governors are local people. You cannot take a Francophone man to be a governor. Where I live, you cannot take somebody somewhere and let him come and be a councillor here. It's Maître Mola Alex Develising, local people will become. If it's a governor, it's local people. You don't take a man who speaks colonial French language that we don't understand. He called Okala Bila. The other one wanted Afriglele. Why are you giving us foreigners to be governors in our place, administrator? We are going. We'll use peaceful means. We'll put our plan for parliamentary election. We take the seat. We kiss goodbye to La République du Cameroon. Ladies and gentlemen, once more, this has been a party political broadcast by myself, Maître Mola Alex Develising, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Don't forget to celebrate 1st October. Don't forget our Independence Day, the day our country that had as Prime Minister, Dr. Endeli, a political authority. We had our international boundary, a territory, and we have our population. We are different. So we will celebrate peacefully our Independence Day. La République, they don't celebrate their own, is their business. So ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful and beautiful day. This has been Maître Mola Alex Develising, the leader of British Cameroon National Party. Ciao. Vraiment. Wonderful. à la présidence, il y a un vieillard. De tout le gouvernement, il y a que des vieux.